What makes poker interesting and compelling to me is that it's often a metaphor for life and business. Poker and entrepreneurship share a lot in common, including terminology, the deal, buy-in, high stakes, no limit, big money players, bluffing, folding, going for broke, winning big. What's your favorite poker term or catchphrase? What are some of the things you think are just hilarious?
Oh man, it's just one of the things we have fun doing is translating those. So whereas this, I'm all in, you hear it everywhere now. You're in all kinds of contexts. I'd say that's the best one because it's just so applicable to everything. But my favorite poker expression is probably you played it like a donkey. It's kind of one of the latest things.
No definition needed.
Donkified. You were donkified. Yeah, no definition needed. Didn't play well. Bad play.
What's a fish?
Fish is someone who doesn't, who at the table you're taking all their money. So the sharks are eating the minnows.
We used to call them plungers in law school. That was the best thing about law school was playing poker for me. We had great games. So what are some of the other? Throwing good money after bad is always a good one.
There are great expressions like it's an easy, a tough way to make an easy living.
Yeah.
I mean, playing professional poker, that's the real advice is just don't. Great thing about this sport is it's the only one in the world you can come play, right? So if you want to come play in a satellite over at Commerce or Bike, we have 2 events at Commerce, one at the Bike. You can go and play for $100 and maybe win a $10,000 seat. And then you get a chance to literally play for life-changing money, and win that $1 or $2 million, and get your 15 minutes of fame all in one shot.
Some of my other favorites. Trying to think what we used. A little less talking and a lot more dealing when people are delaying in between.
Or shut up and deal.
Shut up and deal. Yeah. And before there was Texas Hold'em. The deal, in your poker game, you get to call your own game, right, as it came around. So
sure.
You always want to call the game with a massive dealer advantage, so you're the last one. Do you remember the game 7-27?
Oh, yeah. Love the game.
Either play for 7 or play for 27, so some guy's chasing 27, you're just doubling and raising the pot every time. Also known as the friendly skies.
Yep. No doubt. We made games up. We had 5-card Pam. A friend of my sister's came to the game and made up a 5-card draw, which you all know. It's a 5-card draw, and all the face cards are wild. So we called it 5-card Pam.
I have 4 of a kind. I fold.
That's exactly
what happens.
It's quite a game. Yep.